Good morning! It is day 3 of our Hawaiian vacation. I see belly buttons! We're gonna go on an adventure to a plantation and all kinds of good stuff. So, okay, tell me about your shirt.
This is a pig.
A kid?
A pig.
A pig?
And a pig. And then there's a pig. And a pig and pig. And there's a chicken.
What is that?
A chicken.
What does a chicken say?
And this is a train.
A train? Are we going to go on the train? Where
Very
is it?
cool.
Show Annie. Where's the train? Right there. That's the train we're going to go on. Are you excited?
We're going now.
We're going now?
Come on. No.
All right.
All the time on the tour because they were once used as a mode of transportation. The donkeys are the ones that would often haul around workers, sugarcane, and tools. Make more donkeys,
What is the
the big
hoopy
green ogres,
doing?
wagons.
We got a snack.
Wow, it have a
Not
snack.
really sharing, I guess. Tracks here on the left-hand side. These are 36-inch flat-length narrow gauge tracks. We actually put this in back in 2007. It's still fairly new over in Oahu. They use that to haul around sugarcane over at the Campbell Industrial Center plantation. Up in the front of us, we got this big row of pine trees making its way here on the left, all the way across to the right-hand side. Pass me by now, here on your right. These are koa trees. Koa takes 100 years to fully mature one tree. Here on your right, we got some papaya right out over here. These are Kauai sunrise papaya. Papayas are very good for you. Your orchard as well too. If you guys have cashews at all, here it is passing the front. They don't grow on a tree or under the ground. They grow right on top of the stalk. And just say goodbye to the orchard. Last look at the oranges here on your left. That's your Valencia orange. Some of them are ugly and brown on the tree. Don't worry about that. That's what happens because we don't spray any trees with pesticides in here. This is all pesticide free. It turns brown because of the blacks here on your left hand side. If you like coconuts at all, these are the perfect trees. Here as well. See them hanging out. Any spot right there running toward this mama. We've got now a little horse here, the white face dark.
A chicken! A chicken! I'm a chicken! I'm a chicken!
The face, you can have the goats. Dusty and Charlie Brown, they're coming over. If you want to feed the chicken, that's cool, but be careful with the chicken because they like to...
It's still there. It's right there, Belle.
It's in his head.
What about coming over here?
Here, I'm going to throw it. Here you go.
Here. You don't want to feed the chicken?
He likes the chicken. Okay, let's take little.
What do you move?
one reason why, because they also don't have any natural predators on top of the island. No mongoose, foxes, coyotes, even snakes. We've got none of that here, so they can just keep reproducing and reproducing and reproducing. And not to mention, we only have one Kentucky Fried Chicken here in the island, so the supply and demand is not the same there. You know what I mean?
So we just had a really cool, awesome time at this place. It's the Koloa Rum Company. It's a sugarcane plantation, and now they specialize in rum. They've got a train ride for the kids. They have tons and tons of acreage of all of this like produce, mangoes, papaya, sugarcane, avocado. It's really cool. So if you guys are ever in Kauai, definitely come check it out because they've got stores, they've got a tasting room, all kinds of really, really cool stuff. So this is a shop, but it's a bathroom of the house. Look at how cute this is. Oh my gosh, that's the toilet. The old-fashioned toilet. And chicken.
A chicken!
Getting out of the car, washing his feet off.
A chicken! Chickens!
Where?
Right there!
I don't see him.
Right there!
Hanelei at the end of the island, and it's the trailhead for the Koloa Trail that goes up to the mountain. And when we walk out here, we can actually see up there. You can't go up there other than maybe halfway by this trail or by boat or helicopter. And we saw a helicopter.
We did see a helicopter.
But this is the end of the island. We can't go any further.
Cool.
Koloa Lookout later. We'll be up there looking down here.
Is that Ariel's rock?
You guys went swimming?
Not to
Whoa! It's a spitter. It's a spitter.
I guess that one.
Ellie.
I do.
Okay, that's fine. So we just went over to the beach, and this guy gave us a coconut because it kind of accidentally squirted all over us. So we drank it all. It was huge. And then he was like, "We'll bring it back and we'll crack it open and you can eat the meat." And we were like, "Okay." So we cracked it open, and then there was no meat. So he was like, "Oh, well, here's another one. Just eat this. Look at it. Look at it. We got 2 free ones. Huge things of coconut, not coconut milk, coconut water. That's what it is. But check it out.
Check it out.
Drink it. 2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up.
And apparently, I didn't know this, no 2 coconuts taste alike.
It's true.
So apparently they all have different flavors. Who knew?
I told you.
Okay.
This is the dry cave that we are now entering. We passed by the wet cave. The mini hoonies made that overnight. And the wet cave was where the mini hoonies put the queen's fish. Now this is the dry cave, and they would camp in here. Actually, I think this cave was formed by lava, a lava flow.
It's like Blair Witch Project. Annabelle, do you think Batman lives in here?
Is this the Bat Cave?
Where do you think he hides his motorcycles and his Batmobile?
Okay, let's turn that upside down.
Up there, upside down?
Well, that's hanging upside down.
That's actually really cool. There's lights over there. Is that Batman?
Batman? Ew.
Ew.
Look.
Stick your feet up.
Stick your feet up. Billy's a bat.
There's sand in my
Ah! What are these, Mom?
Okay, so when I was a little girl, we'd go to Hanelei, and then on our way home, we would stop right here and wash off. We'd hop in the stream, wash off all the water and the sand.
When you screech to a stop on the side of the road and buy mangoes, you can see them.
I can't see.
Mangoes. We got good stuff for dinner. We made it home. Dude, it took us 2 hours to get home. From Mom, where were we? Hanelei. It took us 2 hours. So 2 lanes in, 1 lane out.
Mom,
Craziness. But look at this good spread. We got chicken, tofu, mango, and Annabelle is on the table. And she just burned herself.
Yes. Are you okay?
Salad.
Are you okay?
And rice.
Are you sure?
So I was working on editing the video, and we're sitting here in the bedroom. Jamie's over there, and all of a sudden, this giant cockroach.
It was
goes-
not giant.
It was giant. It
Like
was
an inch.
this big. That's a big stinking bug. Look at the face. This is what I have to do all the time.
It was not giant.
It was a giant bug. I don't want to see any bug that's bigger than like the head of a needle, okay? That's a big bug. Anyway, so I'm trying to edit this video, and it keeps flying around and going zzz, 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 zzz. And then Mom came in because she was like, "You guys need to be quiet. Annabelle's sleeping." And I was like, "There's a cockroach." And she goes, "Well, we'll get it later." And then it flies out, and she's like, "Whoa." So that's what we get to wrestle tonight. So I guess we should end today's video.
Good night.
So say good night, Jamie. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.